Okay, my name is Victoria Kimba Frederick Ugo, and my character is Nkiruka. I'm Kadibia's mom. So Nkiruka is a mother that loves and, into loving that child and losing your husband at a very young age. So it was a spur for me, it just brought out, the real me. And my most memorable moment was when I was, just explaining the scenario of how, my husband passed to my son and how we got to him. That just brought this connection with mother and son. So the most challenging part was, having to shoot at night, late nights. It crept into like almost midnight, and I had to rehearse, some roles. I didn't do well. The film actually depicts real life situation, where a mother, a son, they are trying to find their way through life, and some uncle of theirs or of my son, trying to take what belongs to my husband, my late husband, and this actually resonates to real life when you see that most families are very toxic and they tend to harm their relatives just to get their properties or, what they have, and the children are left stranded. It was a smooth one. The setting, the time spent, the stress, it all worked out well. I think the upcoming, generation should watch out for, sibling rivalry and be sensitive to the people around them and strive to take their children to school. Because you could see Kadibia, we pushed through and he went to school and he became a youth corps. So I think that was beautiful for me.
Okay, my name is Peter Adam Soku. I play a role of a pastor in the movie Kadibia. We had the rehearsal that day. But when I came to the set, my script was changed. And one of the producers said, "You can't do this anymore. You have to go back to do a particular..." And it was really tough. So I prayed, I asked God to help me. And here we are today. Every part was interesting and was also tough. Especially one of the parts they asked me to carry the mirror and command the devil to come out from Kadibia's. Oh my, it wasn't easy. Well, I would say, I wasn't really doing much, spend much, but because I got to know the producers and the directors in the movie, so they are my people I've worked with. I've worked with them. I've worked with one of the major producer, and also the director too, which I've had a good rapport with them, a good relationship.
My name is Blessing Bambi Okonofua. I played the role of Tife in the movie Kadibia. That would be, oh my God. So I have a role in this amazing film. I was excited because Tife played, I love Tife's character a lot. Being Simi's best friend was actually beautiful. Okay, as an undergraduate, I think my most interesting moment was the part where I got to wear khaki. The NYC uniform. It made so much sense. I felt like on the top of the board, am I a copper? If I had this copper feeling NYC, cop member and all that. So it was really good for me. From the cast, the crews and the producer, director, everybody, they were just so nice. And being having a role here in this movie, the way they treated everybody gave me that that joy to try and be better at my role and all that. So I think that what I'm going to say. I love to work with them. I'm not a preacher of love like that, but Kadibia, that love is just, I don't know if that kind of love exists for real. It's love, Sha. I would say true love. That was what happened there. It was just true love because Simi staying with someone who was having issues spiritually, physically. Like, boy was broke and he had spiritual problems, you know. So Simi staying with this guy means that the girl really love him, you know. Love like that, they are so hard to find. So I say kudos to them, and I love their love story. I think I'm looking forward to like seeing myself on the big screen, and I'm actually looking forward for like people turning up and all that, like coming out to encourage the producer, the director. You know, when you do this, they can do more and keep you all entertained. To like was a beautiful one, or is a beautiful one rather. My friendship with Simi is one that I wouldn't want to trade for anything. Yeah, because you know, she always give off this vibe like, yeah, I can talk to you, I trust you vibe. And I being her friend, I'm always like going to be there for her, because when you see a friend who's really like talk to you about something, you know, she shared like something with me, something that not everybody will want to share with their friends. But she shared that with me. That showed how open Simi is. I Bambi, blessing of Konofua, do solemnly swear that you watching me right now, you are going to enjoy this movie. And if you don't enjoy the movie, it's not even possible, Sha.
Hey guys, what's good? My name is Izzy Adachich of Spencer Chidera, and I play the role of Kadibia in the movie Kadibia. Oh my god, come on. I kind of like the character and what he represents, you know. And it was easy because I had firsthand, this is like a real story. So I had firsthand the story from, you know, the inspiration, and it was easy to just bring it, you know, to life. The movie Kadibia is, you know, focused on themes like betrayal, you know, some form of spiritual dealings and love. So at the end of the day, the movie's message is to is basically for you as a human being not to give up easily, and always find the source of your problem. Don't make decisions in a haste. There are things that might want to take you off the person you are. So Kadibia and Spencer share their similarities. Kadibia was a cool guy. Spencer is a cool guy. Kadibia, lover boy. Spencer is a man of war. Kadibia is very stubborn, kind, you know. He's just that guy, that cool guy in the block, and he's very hardworking. He's just a victim of misfortune. As a man in his life, you don't want to face challenge with a wine. You will face challenges, and that's what makes you a man, you know, at the end of the day. But it's very sad when you're facing a challenge that is not coming from you, it's coming from, you know, somewhere else, from some unforeseen forces. It's very challenging.
Hi, my name is Darchi Roberts. I am playing the role of Simi in the movie Kadibia. And my first reaction to that role was like, huh? What? Who is that? I'm not a woman of love. I am war. But yeah, I love being pushed to do like something out of my character. So I was anticipating how I would carry out the role when I was reading the lines and all of that. Simi is loyal because girls of these days, you brokey? She is homely, and she's an amazing person. My most memorable moments during the filming should be the scene we are at the camp. Because I'm a good Nigerian, I am yet to serve my country. So wearing that uniform, looking pretty, and everybody was on black and maybe white and green. It was just like, we look so cute. It is how it feels to serve your country. Ooh. My most challenging scene should be, The parts where Kadibia was stressing Simi and she was heartbroken. I told you I'm in one of war. Why are you stressing me, nigga? That was stressful. That was very stressful. I think my most exciting moment about the filming should be when we shot at the restaurant. If you see the scene, it was looking very dreamy and beautiful. It wasn't even like honeymoon, you know. Yeah, come and watch it. I think first and foremost, being a good actress also like contributes to that. And being an actress means you can feel all emotions, whether it is that's actually what it means to be an actor. You're acting it, so you're able to feel all emotions, love, hate, anger, all of that. So it was easier for me to transition and still be myself, you know. But I mean, come on, I'm still a lover girl. It's a very relatable movie speaking about love. It also speaks about spirituality, and also being around people that see beyond what you can see. It's a privilege when you have like good friends around you, when your partner is also like somebody that loves you for who you are, and you know also is out there to assist you in ways that you don't see it. So I think these are very essential to learn from the movie and invest in wherever you find yourself, be it your friendship and love as well.
My name is Ugochukwu Ofuasia, aka Ugo Boss. I played the role of Mr. Dindu in the movie Kadibia. The part where I had to, fall down, I played dead. I had to fall multiple times and it was really not easy, I had to take it over and over again before we got the right shot. Yes, actually this is my first official movie and it was really challenging at first, and I'm very, very excited to be part of this, cast and the whole crew. The director was straight to the point, he was into every line, like he'll tell you what to do when you're not getting it right, he helps you out. It was really easy and smooth, and yeah, working with him was amazing. I would love to work with him again. Kadibia, actually his role, portrayed something to emulate. You have to be, zealous enough to go for what